I'm here again just to share my weekly trade analysis, especially the pair we'll be looking at this morning is GBPJPY. Before we go into the analysis for the week proper, I'm actually for this week. I'm interested in GBPJPY. Before we go into the analysis proper, I would like to check my trade setup for last week. I actually shared this on the last video. The Euro USD pair. Okay, let's see how it performed last week. Okay. Um let's go to full screen. This is Euro USD last week. We actually used this is our analysis last week. Okay, because I shared the update too before it eventually take profit. We started from here, the market moved, nearly getting to take profit. Now retraced. I didn't actually I didn't share this setup again. I was doing that during the course of the week when I was watching the trade. This particular setup wasn't there. It wasn't. This is where this is what I did. Analyzed in the last video. Okay, analyze this. The stop loss was still where it was. Okay, when it was analyzed, the market moved. Immediately, on that analysis, I concluded that the take profit will be here. Take profit will be here. So when the market started moving to started market when it's sorry about that. When the market started moving, it moved. But later in the course of the week, it retraced drastically. Okay, it retraced drastically to the extent that I actually got another setup in the course of that retracement, which I couldn't share. I was just looking at that, on my trading view on my trading platform. Okay, so the market didn't hit SL, it went back. However, I saw another setup, which actually I entered another, I opened another position. Both of them actually take profit. Okay, both of them take profit. Let me go back to the screen. Where we started from then, before we jump into today's weekly analysis, was looking at dollar index. Oh, great, 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 great. This one that I actually pointed, I was sharing it to one of my mentees. What all these are meant for. Let me delete them. It's not. It's not for this. It's not for this analysis. Let me just delete all these ones. Removing all this. There's a reason I pointed that arrow there, but it's not for this analysis. Just pardon me. Let's just go straight to this analysis, to this summary of the last week trade idea, and we'll go into the next coming week analysis too. Once again, this is not just this is not an investment or trading advice. I'm just using this to record record my trade analysis and share with whoever that is interested. It's not. I'm not saying really. I'm looking at market the same way, and you should go ahead and open position. No, I'm just using. I'm just sharing it for personal. For personal journaling. I keep repeating that. But if you find it, worthy of making use of, you can try it out. But I'm not advising in the sense of it. Okay, let's go back to the dollar index. We are still on the summary of the last trade idea, which was on Euro USD. We started on DXY, which is dollar index. The structure was like this. Can you see it was going towards take profit? It retraced the same manner your Euro USD retraced. Can you see? Because whatever happens, the DXY and Euro USD, they correlate negatively. So that is the reason why you are seeing this. So the same way, what the target was hit and it traced back. So let's go to the analysis. I'm actually interested in um, GBPJPY this coming week. To be sincere, let me see. I've not done anything here. Ah, good. We'll do everything together. Do everything together. Let me um let me use the full screen mode. Full screen mode. Escape. Okay, let's do the analysis from weekly down to the lower time frame. Simple strategy, simple approach, and it's actually giving results, to be sincere. So let's go to from weekly. Okay, let's start from monthly. Monthly might be two. Monthly, there's nothing as such in monthly. Monthly. Let's see for monthly the structure close. If you know how we actually want to understand how we okay do this, you will need to watch the first video, which is the introduction to Ultimate. Just watch the first video anyway. Okay, this is monthly. Something is on monthly. Okay, so let's go to weekly. Analyze it quickly. It's going to be a short video. Go straight to the point. Okay. So, just be, there will be no time for me to change the color of the trend line. I'm still going to be using the trend line, which is this orange in color. Is it orange or yellow in color? Okay. So I'm looking at weekly. This one just finished this monthly. So I want to touch on the weekly now. Let me draw the trend line that will sort of form channels. It's not channel trading per se, neither it is a trend line. What we are looking at actually is where are the liquidity points where the market will come back to take it out. And there's a way I actually draw up my trend line to prove that. If you actually look at it in the real sense on weekly time frame, this is liquidity point that the market is coming back to it. This is liquidity point. Even though this one has been taken, but market is still coming back to it. If the way we draw it our trend lines confirms it. Okay, from here to here, trend lines sort of okay to avoid confusion. Let me remove the one for monthly. So let's focus on weekly. Okay, this connecting to this. If you actually want to understand the reason why we are doing that, I actually touched on it very well on the first two videos, introduction and the other one, where we where we share the trade idea on Euro USD. Just go to that video, you will understand what you are doing right now. Simple, simple. Okay, so I will clone this and take it to the retracement point. Must be close candle. Okay, now for weekly analysis, what I would have loved market to do is to either touch this trend line, or above it, and close back in. That's when the action will be taken on weekly using weekly time frame. Okay, so let's go to daily. Let's go to daily. So let's look at it in the broader perspective too. Okay, this is one structure leg here, trace structure leg. This one is still on the pipeline. Okay, let me take from here. Okay, because last this must be touching the wick, touch the body, close. Okay, so take it close. Nice one. Okay, right now my the way I'm looking at market, looking at daily time frame. Okay, looking at daily time frame. If I actually want to use the daily time frame to open position, I don't want to say it's either intraday or long time, trade perspective. But if I'm looking at daily time frame right now and actually want to open position, I would let me see if I can see an arrow now. Pick an arrow. Place it here. How based on this market behavior, this market action, using this simple trading approach or trading style, I'm going to, if I want to, that I mean, as a matter of fact, if my own 55, when the market opens like this, I'm going to open sell. I'm going to open sell. I will open. I'm going to open this position when the market opens. Okay, be my this will be the first take profit. I have my reason. This will be the second take profit. First take profit. Text. If I can be allowed to do that. TP TP1. Okay. This will be TP2. Okay. TP1, TP2. Looking at this daily structure. So whatever I'm going to do, if I now go to lower time frame, be it 4 hours, 1 hour, as it is, because the longer time frame, which is the weekly and daily, based on this pair, is showing looking at from technical point of view. Technical point of view, let me just reiterate that. From technical point of view, as we speak, even when the market opens, because today it's Sunday, from the parts of the world I live, from the technical point of view, this trade, let me remove this. It's giving me sell signal, and the take profit one will be here, will be two. So if I now go to lower time frame for the what I should be looking for is the setup that will give me sell until the market or price actions behaves otherwise. If the price action or market behavior is still the same way on this pair, I still maintain sell from the technical point of view. However, this pair on the long term points, Great Britain pounds, okay, it's more have more strength compared to Japanese yen fundamentally. However, if you observe it from now, let me go to weekly. If you observe it from here up to this moment, the market has been moving upward because the fundamentals shows that as we speak, shows that the Great Britain pounds have more strength compared to Japanese yens. So that doesn't mean that there will not be any retracement. And based on my trading styles, the retracement is actually happening. Is happening. It is going to happen this week. So if you can quickly get based on the daily time frame, let me go back there. Get our take profit here and here and leave the market. So if it will be fantastic if the market can actually give us let me put it a signal that would actually enable us to go back in and follow the uptrend. The uptrend that will now be following, okay, we won't have any take profit. You take your profit when you wish to. But as it is right now, on a weekly and daily time frame, I will not be surprised if if you see a very aggressive retracement, right? Retracement that will take out this liquidity point, and now settles here and form the structure for bullish trend, and the trend continues. I will not be surprised, but we will not follow it down to this point. We just need to quickly take what we can take from this counter fundamental move and leave the market. Okay, because if you look at it, let me go to daily time frame. When the fundamental jives with technicals. The only pair we touched today for today, looking at week ahead, is going to be this pair because I love the structure very well. Now, this is daily time frame. This is daily time frame. This structure you are looking at jives with fundamentals. Go along with your fundamental. So there will be no if you set your stop loss, you set your take profit. If you can establish that the structure, the technicals is proving it's doing the same thing with fundamental. We're still going to talk about fundamental, in full details in these channels, but not now. Let's just quickly, go through it. Okay, here, just a simple idea. Here, you buy for the you buy your SL behind. You take it. You continue taking it. You continue taking it. You continue taking it. You continue taking it until here. If you observe very well, if you have if you're able to establish the counter signal to what you actually be trading on, you leave the market here. Pardon me that I will be just be drawing more of this trade line to form channels and all that. I don't want you to get to get confused. But if I be following from the beginning of this video, you understand what I'm trying to show to you. Okay, let's see. Close up the candle. Shit. Nice one. Nice one. Close up the candle out. Take profit here. Can you see take profit? You just quickly take it. The same thing we are actually doing from here too. Take the profit. What we are doing is the retracement of the long-term move. That's what we are doing on the daily time frame now. Daily time frame is presenting an opportunity on GBPJPY to sell, and I'm going to do that. Daily the market opens, settle down. I open position. I will not even place stop SL in between weekly and daily. I want it to be behind weekly. If it stops out, I will still be interested because I actually want it. If it goes to touch this weekly, at the out of it later and come back in with a very, you know, good what's it called? Um beer candle like this, very fantastic. But as you know, as we're looking at daily time frame now, this is a perfect, I don't want to use, can I be allowed to say perfect opportunity? I don't want to use signal, opportunity to open sell and be looking at take profit one, take profit two. Okay, so that's all. So that will be the end of this video, because just to share the opportunity on only this pair. Thank you very much. I hope you subscribe to this channel and we'll be sharing the trading idea together. Please, before you go, click on the subscribe button so you'll be able to get notification when next video is it's actually released. I will be doing, when I open position to when the market opens, I will do the follow-up video to see where the market is, what the market has done.